Thank you. Yes! We've done it. We're on.
On what?
Top of the Tree. It's a new game show on television.
Beg your pardon?
I saw a piece about it in the paper a couple of months ago. They were looking for new contestants, so I applied.
National television?
Down in London. There. Look. Don't you believe me?
You're a dark horse, Gran.
Oh, I'd only get snide remarks if I told anybody. You're best keeping your gob shut round here.
So, how does it work?
They get 4 generations of the same family, and they have to answer questions. And if they get so many right, they win a car.
4 generations?
Me, Deirdre, Tracy, Amy.
And what's Amy answering on? The causes of the French Revolution?
They have special questions for the younger kiddies, clever clugs.
Oh, does it mean we get to go to London and everything?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Well, the family they'd got lined up have just opted out, so that's why they were ringing.
Oh, this is brilliant, Gran. Well done.
Well, thank goodness you don't need me. That's all I can say.
But we do.
Oh, we'd be sunk on a quiz without you, Ken.
Look, if anything symbolises the utter bankruptcy of Western civilization, it's a television quiz show, so count me out.
You've got to think about Amy. She'll have this video for the rest of her life.
She'd never forgive you, Daddy.
Nor would I come to that.
Well, neither would I.
And I wouldn't either.
Just a minute, this is blackmail.
So you'll do it then? You should sue them for false imprisonment.
To be honest, I just want to put the whole nightmare behind me.
Oh, it's easier said than done. I know that better than anyone.
Well, anyway, we won't keep you.
Everybody thought you were innocent. We were all behind you. Nobody believed a word of it.
Not that she ever did a survey or started a campaign or out. Yeah, but as I say, we only came in for me travel pills, so...
No, we didn't.
Oh, and to find out how you were, yeah. But we need to be going now. Ken's waiting in the car.
Why? Where are you going?
London. She has entered us for this new television quiz. The whole family, even little Amy.
Well, how does that work?
We'll find out when we get there. So come on now. Ken wants to beat the traffic.
Look, if anybody should be going somewhere nice, it's you. You're gonna get that new husband of yours to take you away for a couple of days.
Honestly, Deirdre, I'm fine.
Deirdre, I've spent all of last night and most of this morning telling her exactly the same thing.
A holiday would do you the world of good.
Steve definitely coming.
It better had be. We'll get disqualified if we don't have 7.
We'll be there, both of us. Don't worry about it.
Does he know what he's letting himself in for?
We can't do.
Look, it won't be a problem.
And what about Karen? Is she going to share our hotel room as well?
Now, she's going to Dublin for the weekend. It's all organised. Get in, get going!
Do us a favour.
I was the one who entered. I should choose the name.
Right, well, let's ask Tanya. Tanya, which sounds better, McDonald Barlows or Barlow McDonald's?
I'm impartial.
Look, it's alphabetical. It's always alphabetical order. Look at Lennon and McCartney.
Yeah, but Paul wasn't happy about that.
What about Laurel and Hardy?
Oh, so you want us to look like them now?
I'm just saying that's not alphabetical order, it's whichever sounds better. And McDonald Barlows sounds better, doesn't it, Steve?
Oh, that's me. I'm on the air for the 3 bowls.
Does it really matter?
Well, there are more Barlows than McDonald's, I suppose.
She's a Hunt.
I'm a Rashid.
Look, we can't call you the Barlow McDonald Hunt Rashids.
Have you not got enough hyphens?
We couldn't fit it on screen.
Are you all in this team?
Nobody tells you anything, do they, Steve? Tell you what, everyone, should we let Dave decide, whichever he finds easier to say?
Suits me. Whatever's easier to say. That's what I've been saying all along.
I'll bring Dave over to meet you when he's finished in makeup. He'll want to know a bit about you all. He likes to start the show with some light-hearted banter. Don't be offended, that's just his style. And by all means, have a little go back if you dare. But seriously, don't mention you-know-what.
What?
You know.
No,
You do?
I don't. So I might mention it accidentally. What is it?
The allegations. You must have seen them in the papers.
No.
If you allude to it in any way, he'll stop the filming. That'll be it. £7,000, 7 all-inclusive nights in Egypt, the 7-seat family saloon. You won't get any of them. I've seen him do it before. Truth is, he can dish it out, but he can't take it. And obviously, he's very sensitive about you-know-what, so bear that in mind. OK, any questions?
Yeah, shouldn't I be in the studio audience now?
Steve, I think I should have told you this earlier.
Oh, no.
You see, I thought Peter Barlow would come in.
No, I'm not doing it. Not in a million years. Get someone else to do it.
It's got to be one of the family.
I'm not her family.
Isn't he?
Is Amy's dad?
And that's another thing. If you're going to get Amy to do it, you can't, because that's child abuse, that is.
She's already done it.
We pre-record the toddler section.
And she got it right.
What would she do?
Identify Tinky Winky.
Pointed straight at him.
So we're already one step on the way to the car.
Why do you need 7 people?
7 people. 4 generations. Mum and dad, toddler, grandparents, and a great-grandparent. The whole concept's based on your family tree.
This is not my family.
Oh, thanks a lot.
My family's in Dublin getting drunk.
Listen, we paid for you lot to stay the night, all expenses paid, in a 5-star hotel in the West End. And we did that on the understanding that there would be 7 members of your family willing to take part in the show. Now, if that's not the case, you can pay for the hotel yourselves.
All right, then, I'll drive home.
You can't have been drinking.
And we've already checked in.
Hey, have you got any idea how much a night in a West End hotel costs?
Oh, he will do, because he's paying our bill if you don't get him to the show.
Look, Steve, I didn't want to get involved either, but we're all here now. And we've already taken advantage of the hospitality. And if you need me to have a word with Karen afterwards, I'd be only too happy to oblige.
I've got a very fragile compere out there. I've got an audience of 200 waiting to be entertained. I've got the producer from hell breathing down my neck. This is my job on the line here.
This is my marriage on the line here. If Karen finds out I've been playing Happy Families with her, she'll flipping kill me.
But she won't find out, will she?
Well, she'll hear about it, won't she?
Nobody's gonna see it. It's just a tryout, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a pilot.
It's never actually gonna be on the telly. I mean, who's going to watch a family quiz show? A family quiz show with Ding Dong Dave asking the questions.
And there's more revelations to come next Sunday, apparently. Oh, his career's finished. The show will never see the light of day.
But we could still win a car.
Worth £17,000.
No, I'm not doing it. Oh, she takes after her dad, that's why.
Anyway, good luck, Steve. And good luck, everyone.
Good luck, Steve.
Yeah, you too. What's this?
It's your name tag. Everyone's got one. Good luck, everyone. Go and win that car for me. 10 seconds.
Look, I'm not wearing this.
You've got to. It's too late to back out now, Steve.
I need the toilet.
I'm sure you'll be fine once we get out there. Don't worry.
This is it, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Amy and Steve are the McDonald Barlows, and they're here to play Top of the Tree. And this gorgeous little lady's dad is called Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
What do you do for a living, Dad?
I run a taxi firm.
Oh, right. Well, I'll be with you in about 5 minutes. No, real honest. Well, 10 at the most. And Amy's beautiful mum is called Tracy. You're looking absolutely stunning tonight, Mum.
Thanks, Dave.
So, how did you and Dad meet? Was it in his cab? Did he give you a free ride?
No, we went to school together.
Oh, did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Young love. Isn't that gorgeous?
Let's take the money.
Are you joking?
It's 6 grand.
Yeah, and that car's worth 17.
Look, let's gamble. We only got one question wrong so far.
Well, I'm sorry. I never watched I Chaparral.
Oh, come on, we can win this.
Yeah, but a bird in hand...
It's not worth 17 grand. Come on, let's gamble.
Welcome back. Now, the McDonald Barlows did really well in the first half of the show. They planted the family tree, they've got their roots, they've got the trunk, they've got 6 of the 7 branches. That's 6,000 leaves, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, every leaf is worth £1, because on this show, what does money do? Grow trees! That's right. Now, let's go and see the most important Blanche in the McDonald Barlow family tree to find out what they've decided to do. OK, Blanche, my love, are you going to take the money or are you going to gamble?
We're going to gamble, Dave.
They're going to gamble, ladies and gentlemen. OK, let's see which member of the family is going to face that all-important top of the tree question. It's Dad! Are you all right, Dad? Yeah. OK, come with me. OK, now don't forget, you've still got phone the family. So if you don't know the answer, then you can phone anyone in the world, as long as they're related to you by blood or marriage. And if they get the answer right, then you win the car. OK, Dad?
OK.
Right, and your subject is... Ooh, shoes.
Hiya, Jan.
Following is not a famous shoe designer. Manolo Blahnik, Patrick Cox, Helen Kaminsky, or Jimmy Choo. Any idea, Dad?
No.
Oh, not to worry, not to worry. You've still got your phone call. Is there any member of your family who might know the answer?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yes, there is.
No help, please, Nan. No, the only help that Dad is allowed is at the other end of the phone. Now, come on, Dad. You've come this far. Don't let us down now. If you don't get this answer right, then you and your lovely family go home tonight with absolutely nothing. Answer it correctly, and you drive home in a brand new car. You have 10 seconds to try and decide who is most likely to be an expert on famous shoe designers. Start the clock. OK, Dad, time's up. Who are you going to call?
Karen. There's no one.
She's got to be related to you, remember? Great grand. Who's Karen?
His wife.
His wife? Are they separated?
Well, they might be after this. She doesn't know he's here.
She doesn't know he's here. Now, look, shh, everyone. Look, when Karen answers the call, I want you all to be as quiet as a church mouse. Shh.
Hello?
Hi, babe.
Oh, hello. Are you missing me, baby?
Yeah. Listen, Karen.
I am having a ball here. I'm in, you know the Gravedigger's Arms?
Oh, it's one of those open relationships.
What's that?
It's just people laughing. I'm in the pub.
Yeah, me too. I'm in the Gravedigger's Arms. You believe that?
You'll be in the gravedigger's hole when she finds out about this.
Look, Karen. Karen, settle a bet for us, would you?
I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too, but,
And, I am feeling fertile, baby.
Karen, shut up a minute.
And when I get back tomorrow,
Karen.
I am going to take your kecks off so fast. And you are going to get me so pregnant. It's going to be triplets, right? And that'll tell Tracy who's barren flipping Karen.
But Karen, shut up!
No, it's in that pub, innit?
Now, listen, babe, it's just to settle a bet. That's all.
Yeah, go on.
Which of the following is not a famous shoe designer? Manolo Blahnik, Patrick Cox, Helen Kaminsky, or Jimmy Choo? Do you know?
Yeah, of course I do. What's it worth?
I'll just answer the question, but...
You know, it's a funny thing to be arguing about that in a pub, innit?
Karen.
It's Helen Kaminsky. I think she does, arts.
Helen Kaminsky?
Is the right answer!
And the paper in that pot, Steve, does sound like roses.
It's not. Karen, thank you. Thank you. I love you, baby. I really do. I really do. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Aw, me too.
Listen, I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Bye, baby.
What a team!
Well done, everybody.
I told you we'd do it.
And it's all thanks to Karen.
Well, it were no thanks to you, that's for sure.
Listen, none of us must ever mention this to Karen ever, OK?
You did the right thing, though, Steve. I mean, I knew Jimmy Chew and I knew Manola, but, well, it would have been 50-50 if you rang me.
I don't know your number.
Hey, hey, hey! Congratulations, everyone. That was a fantastic start to the series. Really pleased you won.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Well, you were all brilliant.
And you, Dave.
Well done, Dad. Thought you were going to blow it at the end there. Now then, Tanya says that your taxi back to the hotel will be at main reception in about half an hour. So that's how long you've got to drink us dry. And then you can all go back there and drink them dry, too. And thank you for being such fantastic contestants.
You know, you could come with us for a drink if you like, Dave.
Yeah, I might just do that.
Right. You must be dreading next week's Sunday papers.
Why?
You know, ding dong.
I'm expecting a complete retraction and a front-page apology, and then I'm going to sue them for every penny they've got. Goodbye.
It will be to sell it and divide the proceeds equally into 7 parts.
Unless you lot want to buy us two out.
No. I don't want anything to do with it. You can have my share.
Don't be daft.
No, I mean it. As long as you all promise, and you make her promise, that Karen will never find out how we won it.
Suits me.
Yeah, but you were the one who answered the top of the tree question.
No, Karen did that. So as long as you all promise that she'll never find out, you can keep the car.
Right, well, that's okay then, because we all promise.
I can't talk about this anymore.
We've got to sort it out.
I can't talk about it because the room is beginning to spin. I'm going to bed.
I'm coming with you.
Well, if we're all happy with that arrangement, I'll turn in as well.
Everybody is happy with that arrangement.
No, I'm not happy. I want you to swear on Amy's life that you will never tell Karen about it.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's okay. I swear on Amy's life that I won't tell Karen about this.
The car is yours. I'm gonna go and have another drink.
Good night, Steve.
You can't go back on that.
I've no intention of going back on it.
You know, this is wrong. Karen deserves the share.
I don't think she'd thank you for it.
Well, she's bound to find out eventually. It's going to be on national television.
See, that's the thing I don't understand, Liz. I mean, how can Steve possibly think that Karen won't find out about it?
Yeah, but I told him it was a pilot, so that he'd do it in the first place. He thinks it's never going to be on the telly. I'm going to go up. Are you coming?
No, I think I'll stop and finish my drink.
You're not planning on taking advantage of my son, are you?
No chance of that, is there?
No chance.
Look, he's just given us his share of the car. I just want to thank him, that's all.
Night, darling.
Good night.
Do you know, when I woke up this morning, the first thought on my mind was, did we really win a car last night, or have I been dreaming?
That thought went through my head as well.
It were no dream.
Best bit of luck this family's had in years.
It wasn't luck, neither. Who put us up for the quiz in the first place?
Well, you did.
And who cajoled the rest of you into going through with it? Who masterminded the whole operation?
Yes, all right, Blanche, you deserve great credit.
I know I do. So let's have no more talk about luck. It were down to brains and determination. Mine.
Morning, Steve.
Morning.
Hi.
I'm glad I have.
Aye. They look like a proper family.
I wish there were.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if one day...
Don't kid yourself, Mother. And don't push your luck. You stick with a car and hope it doesn't turn into a pumpkin. So, are we all about ready for checking out? I mean, the sooner we get on the road...
No. We came down in 2 cars, but we're going back in 3.
Thanks to me.
Oh, don't start that again, Mother.
I'll tell you what, Steve. You take Amy and Tracy back in the new car. I'll drive yours back. You'll keep me company, won't you, Blanche?
Have you got something in your eye? Oh, right. Steve, it'd be better if you drive the prize vehicle, like Liz says. I mean, it's a people container, isn't it? So you'll have plenty of room for Amy and her mother. I can go with Liz, and you two will be fine in Ken's car.
Right then, that's settled.
No, it's not. You came down with me, you can go home with me. Goodbye, Amy.
See you, Motherfield. Don't think your daddy wants to be seen with us. Is it something you said?
Wouldn't say that. Always interesting to know what neighbours are up to. I believe you've been in Dublin.
Yeah, I have. Had a great time.
Good. Well, we made quite sure that Steve wasn't lonely while you were away, didn't we, Tracy?
Look, Gran, just leave it.
No, I won't leave it. She comes in here bragging to all and sundry about her love life.
So what do you mean? Made sure Steve wasn't lonely?
Oh, didn't he tell you? Well, you've not had much time for talking, have you? No, he came to London with the rest of the Barlow MacDonald family. Him and Liz and little Amy, me and Tracy and Ken and Deirdre. It were a nice hotel, wasn't it, Steve?
Oh, God.
Look, Steve, you can't blame me because I didn't say out. Is this true?
Not in the way you think.
You tell me what I think. Get home now.
Steve!
They would look like ants on this screen. We'll be lucky if we recognise ourselves.
It's plenty big enough.
We don't watch it enough to get a bigger one.
I know that. If you watched more telly, you'd have seen the High Chaparral and got your question right, wouldn't you?
Not watching television is a good thing, surely. I mean, there's a reason why they call it the idiot box.
And we all know who'll look the idiot on it tonight.
I was unlucky.
Oh, come on, Ken. Even I know Monolito was Victoria's brother. Where's Amy?
Dumped her on the croppers. Well, I don't want her wailing all the way through the show and ruining it.
Oh, not that we'll be able to see it on this little thing.
Yeah, Dad, why don't you go and buy another one? It's not every day you're on the TV, is it?
Like that. Made of money, am I?
He doesn't want a new one, 'cause he beggared up his go.
It's got nothing to do with that. Look, if this isn't big enough, why don't we go and watch it in the pub?
Good idea. For once, I'll book it.
Oh, there's no need to feel bad. We still won.
I don't feel bad.
Where's Fred?
Oh, he's not in today.
Then you'll have to do. I want to make a booking.
Oh, yeah?
I'm reserving the table under the TV for 8 o'clock. Don't let anyone watch any other channels. Our quiz show is on, and they'll be hell to pay if I miss it.
Well, I'm sure there will be, Blanche, but I can't reserve it for you. It's against Fred's rules.
It's what?
Well, he hates music and tellies in the pub. We're only allowed to put it on when England are playing.
That's small-minded, petty behaviour. You could let us if you wanted to. Your sort shouldn't be in a position of responsibility.
Oh, shouldn't my sort?
You're power mad.
Don't speak to me like that, Blanche, as I'll bar you.
I said you're power mad. You'll not bar me. You're boycotted. I wouldn't come in here again if you were handing out free nuts.
Well, I'll tell him. Wow, grand, sexy.
What have you got all dressed up for? They can't see us sitting here.
You can mock. You never know what can happen after you've been on telly. I mean, like them that won Pop Idol. I might get offers.
Offers? What offers?
Well, I don't know. Opening supermarkets and the like.
Nobody is going to ask you to open a supermarket.
How do you know? Good looks are a curse. You and Ken should count yourselves very lucky.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh, turn it up, Ken. Oh! Oh. Now look what you've done.
Well, quick, come on, Pop.
Oh, come on.
Stupid music.
Shelley? Shelley? Sorry about this, but our television just decided to blow up. Could we watch it in here?
Blanche was very rude to me.
I was not.
If she apologises, I'll switch it on. Well, come on, Gran.
Oh, come on, Mother, we're missing it.
I never thought I'd see the day that Blanche apologised.
Yeah, people come from miles to see that.
He's a brother. Mannerly told Victoria's brother. Easy.
You must have got this one, Kenneth.
We'll have to hurry you.
Servant?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, he was her brother.
I never watched it.
Oh, well, never mind. You missed
Servant?
the classic
I never
programme.
watched
doesn't
it.
matter, though. It doesn't matter. You've still
I
got
wonder if
the
my
best
answer
chance of the
unconsciously assumed subservience.
Ken, put a sock in it.
Gran, it's your question now. Are you feeling nervous?
See you later, Kieran.
Yeah, have fun. Wait a minute, love.
Who's Karen?
His wife.
His wife?
Why is it all so quiet?
Well, they might be after this.
Want a front row seat, Karen?
Now, listen, babe, it's just to settle a bet.
Don't watch it, Karen.
Yeah, go on.
Which of the following is not a famous shoe designer? Manolo Blahnik, Patrick Cox, Helen Kaminsky,
Don't, Karen.
or Jimmy Choo? Do you know?
Yeah, of course I do. What's it worth?
Not just answer the question, but...
You know, it's a funny thing to be arguing about that in a pub, innit?
Karen,
It's Helen Kaminsky. I think she does arts.
Helen Kaminsky?
Is the right answer!
Thanks for the card, Karen.
Sorry.
You liar. Do you think evil liar?
It wasn't like that.
Oh, very smart, Blanche.
A showbiz agent's advised her to dress for success.
You always had your vicious side. I caught you pulling wings off flies when you were still in nappies.
Listen, who am I to mock if it's your ambition to spend the week as a Z-list celebrity?
You know your problem. You've got no sense of joy.
Not like you, Gran, because Joy's your middle name.
Now, don't you start. It's bad enough with these two miseries.
Not miserable about me. Now, any time I feel down from now, I'm going to think about Karen's face watching that TV. And a gentle smile will play across my ruby lips.
Now, that is vicious. I, for one, felt very sorry for her.
So did I.
You would.
I mean, somebody really should have warned her. It was terrible finding out like that.
I tell you, Kenneth, you'd better learn to enjoy other people's misfortunes, or you'll have a very unhappy old age. I've kept me public waiting long enough.
You look like the cat who's got the cream.
Not yet, but the fridge door is open.
What are you doing?
Karen, don't! Well, look at it!
Right! That's enough!
Let go of me!
What's going on?
I'm gonna kill her! Are you all right? Yeah. I'm used to her smacking me. I've learned to roll with a punch. Stay away from me, my husband, and my life.
Look, please, will you stop this brawling?
I wasn't brawling. I was having 7 shades smacked out of me.
You always blame Tracy.
Because it's always her fault. Let go of me, Steve. Let go of me!
What have I missed?
Just this lunatic attacking me. Yeah, and I'll do it again if I catch you sniffing around Steve. I mean it, Tracy. This is your last warning.
Stop it, Karen!
I don't think it's me that needs warning off, love. You expect me to believe that? Did he not tell you about the time we had in my hotel room after the quiz? Oh, he didn't tell you? Me, him and Amy on a bed. A special moment. I'll treasure it. Wish you'd been there.
Stay where you are. I'm in the way.
You're not at all. Here, I made some toast and there's tea in the pot.
And how do you like your eggs?
Blanche, I won't be here a minute longer than necessary.
Take no notice. You're welcome to stay until you get yourself sorted out.
She fully intends to.
No, I don't. I'll find a B&B as soon as I can.
There's a couple the other side of the Red Wreck.
They're doss houses. Wouldn't see you in one of those.
Well, she'd have more room in a doss house than she's got in here.
Look, I know the arrangements here aren't particularly good,
But we're putting ourselves out for a friend.
You're working all day. We'll be stuck with her.
You're welcome to stay, no matter what Blanche says.
She's right, though. With me here, your living room isn't your own, is it?
Living room? It's a bed sit. Sheets slung over the sofa.
Mother, nobody sleeps on the floor in this house, unless, of course, you're volunteering.
I'll be gone by tonight.
You won't. You'll be our guest for the foreseeable future.
And don't worry about Blanche. She'll get used to it.
An extra radiator in our room if you run out of space.
She'll be hanging them from the chandeliers next.
I'm sorry, I haven't got anything clean. Karen threw everything in the gutter.
These things will be dry in no time.
The thing is, I've got a letter to write, so I'll need the table.
Shove some of the clothes over. You can manage with half the table.
Do you think Ken wants to stare at thongs all day? The man's an intellectual.
They're easier on the eye than anything you've got.
Yeah, but if we had another room, there wouldn't be a problem.
What if he wants to set the computer up?
Well, he can do. He's not going to crash at the sight of a few bras.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. You're practically a member of the family.
Oh, come on.
Has anyone seen my paper? Has anyone seen my newspaper?
Well, Amy had an accident when I was changing her. Dad, it was the only thing to hand.
Look, you shouldn't be changing her in here, and certainly not on the dining table.
Oh, stop mithering. A bit of baby doings never hurt anyone.
Little uns make a mess wherever and whenever.
They're not the only ones.
Do you want a cup of tea, love?
Yes, please.
Oh, you'll have a job. There's no milk left. Someone's guzzling the gold top fast as we can buy it. It's like having a giant blue tit in residence.
Hold on, didn't you have some cereal as well, Blanche?
I need me roughage at my age. Helps keep the wrinkles away.
Well, how does it do that?
Oh, use your imagination, love. Happen you should have started eating it 10 years ago.
I'll just nip and get the milk. OK, I'll get it.
We agreed we weren't going to go near the Barlows.
Yeah, well, they owe me.
All right, all right. Ah, Karen, I might have guessed. What do you want?
Well, you asked me straight questions, so I'll give you a straight answer. I want this.
And why would you want a family car, Baron? I mean, it's me that needs safe transport for me kid. Sorry, our kid.
Let's go. Let's not give her the satisfaction.
I want this car.
Your hobby's got a whole fleet of motors over there, Karen, so do one.
All right, Tracy, that's enough.
No, there's no way she's getting her hands on our car.
Our car? Did you buy it, did you?
You know very well we won that car, fair and square.
No, correction. I won it, because I knew Ellen Kaminsky did hats and not shoes.
Same as you knew Wilson, Keppel and Betty did the sand dance, I suppose.
Exactly. You only answered one question.
Yeah, but it was the question that mattered. The one that entitles me to a share of the profits when we flog this thing. Look at his face, because he knows I'm right.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid Karen has got a point, morally, if not legally.
Oh, stuff morals,
Look,
Dad.
Karen made a contribution. You can't ignore that. Now, I would rather not resolve this on the doorstep.
Same here.
Ooh, fine.
I think it's... I'm not selling.
It isn't up to you. I've got a share in that motor as well.
Ah, now, maybe the word share is the key. I assume we're keeping the car, so I think we need to come to some sort of collective ownership.
Sounds like a recipe for chaos to me.
And your solution is? Right. Now, there are 7 members in the team, 7 days in the week. So if each member has the car for a day...
Hang on a minute. You can't count the baby. That's like giving her 2 goes. So, well, I'll have the little brat share.
You will not.
Or we'll have it for 2 days, on a Saturday and on a Sunday.
Karen?
In your dreams? No, that car is in our name, so if Amy don't get her day, you're getting nothing.
Come on, Solomon, sort that one out.
Well, how about if you have the car once a week, starting today, and we see how it works from there?
You must be
Done.
Steve.
There's the key, and the button operates the alarm.
I have in my hand a piece of paper. It's like the Munich Agreement all over again, is this?
Come on, Karen.
Come on, Deirdre. What's happened?
Ask Mr. Chamberlain over here. Battersby on your travels?
What? Yeah, maybe.
Norris caught him red-handed, looting.
Oh?
Don't think there were much by the way of booty. Just lungful of soot.
Yeah?
What is it?
Nothing.
You were practically skipping to the Rovers earlier. Something's happened.
Karen MacDonald's pregnant.
In other words, Steve's having another baby.
Yes, thank you.
And Amy'll be sidelined.
Yeah.
And he'll be less of a father to her than he is at the moment.
Yeah. I just love her so much, Gran.
And he'll be less likely ever to make a go of things with you.
Okay.
Look at the state of you. He's a married man.
Yes, thank you. I know that.
How long are you planning on carrying this torch for him?
I'm not having Amy pushed out, Gran.
If you're crying for Steve MacDonald, dry your tears. He's more out of bounds than ever.
Oh, don't say that.
And if this baby is going to put paid to your daydreams, then maybe it's a blessing in not much of a disguise.
Baby.
Why not? You're always leaving your crusts. You should be enjoying them while you've still got your own teeth. Are you not eating, Kenneth?
I had mine earlier, thanks.
Tracy, do you want some toast?
Oh, yeah, please. Oh, Gran, do you want to finish?
No,
feeding Amy?
thanks. This is clean on.
Morning, all. What do you think?
Oh, I say, you look very glam.
You don't normally dress for breakfast.
No, this is for my job interview.
What job?
Prostitute.
Blanche.
Mother!
You were all thinking it. I just said it out loud.
Take no notice of her. She hasn't had her eyes tested in years. She can only see shapes and colours.
Not at the Rovers.
No, Weatherfield Arms. Do you think it's a bit much?
Mutton dressed as lamb.
Maybe I should get changed.
You look fine. Tell her, Ken.
I'm not getting involved.
Oh, no, I would like a perspective from a man.
And you're the only man here.
So what do you think?
I'm sorry. I don't have an opinion.
Oh, hang out the flags. Ken Barlow has no opinion. Tell her the truth, Ken. She'll thank you for it in the end.
Oh, come on, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Do you think it's a bit over the top?
Come on, if she came for a job interview dressed like that, would you fancy her or not?
No, I don't want him to fancy me. I want him to give me the job.
Yeah, but if he fancies you, you're going to get the job, aren't you?
Yeah, just remembered important things I've got to do.
I'm sorry, Ken. I've embarrassed you now, haven't I? Listen, I know you don't like me being here.
No, that's not true.
But if I get this job, I'll have a bit more cash, and that means I'll be able to go live somewhere else.
I've changed my mind. You look lovely.
Ken?
Well, it's the perfect outfit for a barmaid.
So you don't fancy me, then?
Congratulations.
Come on, come and have a sherry with us.
No, thanks.
So when are you moving out?
She doesn't need to move out.
Well, I haven't been paid any money yet, so I'll need a bit of time to sort myself out.
Of course you do, there's no rush.
I owe you a bottle of whiskey.
We drank your single malt.
Yeah, that one I gave you 2 Christmases ago.
It tasted off to me.
I'll get you another.
No, it's okay, really. I've just remembered an errand that I need to run.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, come on, Deirdre. Get a couple of places set at the table. We've got a visitor.
What visitor?
Wanda's got termites.
Little beggars.
She needed somewhere to stay for a few days. I said we've got plenty of room.
You look strong. I've left me bags in the hall. Fetch 'em in for me, will you?
We've got a lottery ticket.
With that bottle, she's spilling it.
Oh, bless her.
Look, Deirdre and I are just going to pop next door for a quick drink. I'll leave you to a bit of space to talk about old times.
Very thoughtful of you, Kenneth. Leave a little Dickie with me. I've got words I've always wanted to say to him.
Well, what can I do, Marie?
The best.
Come on.
What's going on?
That was my question.
Look, she just got a bit carried away, that's all. She were always very highly strung with Wanda.
And the idea of things nibbling at your toes, it could drive anybody to drink.
Where's my Dickie?
You what?
Dickie, you're holding him there.
Dickie!
Just give him to her, Tracy.
Oh, there you are. There's my Dickie.
Tell her you're not her Dickie.
Well, of course I'm not her
Well,
Dickie.
tell her.
Look, I'm not your Dickie, Wanda. Wanda, I am not your Dickie.
Well, I suppose I could always sleep with Tracy.